Hey, what's going on, guys? Celebrion here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we started, and though our world was completely turned upside down when our ship, the Normandy, was attacked, and then we were murdered, and then we were stuck being rebuilt for 2 years, and now we're part of a possible terrorist fucked up group called Cerberus, and they have brought us back to look into a bunch of human colonies that have been being harvested, they believe, by Reapers. And so we are heading to our first one. Um, what a start for a series. Last year was
I'm glad
crazy.
the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I said last year. I meant last episode. I literally recorded it yesterday. Yesterday. Um, yeah, I didn't join Cerberus. I thanked to the commenter, Davida on the first episode, reminding me of all the stuff that they did. Um, So, I don't think I have to say I'm not going to join Cerberus. Those colonists need help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Honestly, yes. Of all the people I've met, Jacob's the one I trust the most.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Oh?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the
Interesting.
Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Interesting. Interesting.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
I get that. That makes a lot of sense.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
That's what it's
Don't
called.
know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I talk to you as well, Miranda?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge. These are two crazy things to say. Yeah, I'm gonna thank her for saving me. It's tough to tell what her angle is. Like, that, I don't really trust that elusive man. I don't know about trusting her. It's so tough to tell.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Yeah, doesn't sound like there's a problem here. She doesn't sound super angry at us.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Oh? What, is this because of things I've done in the past game?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Oh. I mean, give it what would she have altered my mind? my morals, my motivations, as she calls
What
it.
would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But
Oh,
the
fuck
elusive man
you.
wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
That tells me everything I need to know about you.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Oh, okay. Well, you are right on top of that not trust list.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Okay.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay, you are something else.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Fair enough. Wow. She wanting to put a control chip. Yeah. Control chip in the brain. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. That is a lot of money. I like the little end screen though, gives you a little... I wonder if that's the case for every mission you do. At the end it tells you a list of rewards that you get.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear, and we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Ooh, it's quiet. Ooh, got some new weapons. Let me go ahead and save it real quick. I know I just saved it, but still. Gotta be careful. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
What interesting looking trays. Wow. Is this the future of silverware and dinerware? If so, that'd be kind of funny. I kind of doubt that we're actually gonna run into any survivors. It is very eerie here. Also, that's very cool.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
This feels like something that a Reaper would be able to do. They were unreal.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. All right, then. God damn.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris specs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Careful rerouting power. Careful, critical system damage.
You're right!
Power.
Gotta hurt!
Collision proximity warning. Impact imminent.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
You're done!
Careful, requesting
Those
assistance.
mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Another instance of hacking and reprogramming. I'll take that. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, okay. That didn't seem timed. If it isn't, I'm sure it will be in the future.
Incoming!
Oh, that's not what to do.
Systems failure.
The sounds in this game are very, very cool.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle
Tolly?
this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Oh my
Shepard?
god.
Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
I didn't think it'd be
One
this
of
fast.
our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Oh. No, team up, please.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Wow.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I was gonna say, I don't, do I even need to ask given some of the stuff that they did? I mean, I still will. Gosh, she's so assertive in this.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Oh, I have a feeling that a lot of people I meet are gonna see who I'm quote unquote working with and really dislike me. Oh boy. Let's do this.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Oh, wow.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
Speaking of, can I?
We'll take care of him.
Yes, I can. Does it follow me? I don't think it does. Also, I just...
Use overload on him.
Oh!
Use overload on him.
Oh, thank you.
Here goes. Perfect!
Drop.
You're offline.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Oh,
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
I mean, I can't blame them for not trusting us.
There we go! Shepard, we're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
All right, let's go.
You got it!
Taking cover. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh, wait, I know what I gotta do.
Right.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, there we go. That's a big mech. Jesus!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Tali, you better still be alive. I hope I did not see you get shot right there.
Overload will take out their shields. We've been spotted.
Emergency. Critical failure. Backing damage.
Whew. Okay, where is she at?
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Okay, where did she go?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
How similar is this to what Sovereign did in the last game? Because Vitor sounds very frantic in a similar way.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of...
Oh, that's cool.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
Those are
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
It looks like Geth.
That's some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the
Maybe not.
Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Wow.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Is he gonna agree to come with us?
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
I doubt she would agree to this. I really doubt it, but I'd love for her to join us.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that.
That makes sense.
Not even for you.
In that case, yeah, he's going with Tali. It's not even a debate.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
God, oh, I'm worried that...
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
I feel like there's no Normandy anymore. I feel like I'm not gonna be with any of my squad mates. I feel like I'm gonna meet them all and they're all gonna be busy and I'm gonna see them once, and that makes me really sad if that's the case.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You know, I've been looking at this elusive man as he's been talking, and the last time I'd pointed out how his eyes were a bit suspect. What if he was put together similar to how I was? Now, his face doesn't seem like it's been reconstructed, but there's just something about him that doesn't feel fully human. There's something that feels synthetic. But maybe I'm thinking too much into it.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Yes, I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Yes, I want to ask about all of them.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What if she's an admiral now?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
That makes sense. I already saw Tali, but...
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
Really?
If so, she can't be trusted.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
I don't think they would.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Oh, man. I hope I at least run into all these guys.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker? Oh my god, you're walking!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
Really?
The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, is it the fucking Normandy? Or is it a similar thing?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Wow.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Wow. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Feel a little bit better about the situation. Okay. Will I ever meet you in this game? And will I find out where? What if the location is near the center of the galaxy? What if that's what this star-looking thing is? I'm sure I'll find out at some point. Oh, I love that he's back, and I love. Okay, I feel a little bit better. A little bit. I really want my fucking team. I want fucking Garrus and Liara on my team right now. Right now. I will be legit disappointed if they are not on the team. Man, this thing is pretty.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point. I'm not going to be a fucking dick about it. Even though I don't like her.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie. That's a cute.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Ah, the galaxy map. To get status updates on your squad, the private terminal, the armory, the elevator, the captain's quarters, which customizes my appearance, the tech lab. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay. Oh,
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hello.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Kelly, okay.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Oh, really?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Honestly, given this situation, it's an entirely new crew on a crazy mission. This makes a lot of sense to have. It's not like I've built up a rapport with everyone who's been working on the crew, whereas in the last game, I was already on the Normandy. Everyone already knew me there, so it made a lot more sense for them to be fully trusting and fully willing to go on such a dangerous mission.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
This is a question.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Illusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Yeah.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Like, last game, I had a full-on romance with one of my old squad mates, with Liara. Is that not a thing anymore? Because I am both usually in... I mean, I don't play a lot of games that have romance, but if I have the chance to be loyal, I am. But is that even going to be a possibility here? Team status. I see some silhouettes that might look familiar, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just saying that. Okay, let's meet some more people. Is there anyone else I can meet over here? Doesn't look like it. Got Kelly. Man, this is a pretty ship. Oh, it's cool to see it's actually traveling, or what looks like traveling through space. That's awesome.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh.
Why are you named EDI?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Oh?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
That's not surprising.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields.
Wow.
Or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
That sounds like a possible, hey, if I try to go rogue, I'm gonna lose my ship type of function.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Interesting. So anything that is not directly related to me is probably going to be blocked.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That makes me think that they organized the attack. If they were, because my initial guess is that they stumbled upon the attack immediately and scanned every bit of the ship that they could, but is that just they happened to get there in time? Or were they in on what happened before it happened?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I think that's it. Yeah.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Let me go ahead and save that. I have 12 saves already.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Damn. Part of this does feel too good to be true, to be honest.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Yeah, I guess that makes flight controls, huh? Okay, I want to meet everyone else that I can, and then I'll probably call it an episode. Plus, I gotta see just how similar it is, because so far it seems very similar in layout. Obviously, they just said this is a copy of my weapons loadout. Oh. Choose. Arc projector. Oh? Holy shit. I'll stick with that for now. Okay. Oh, what's up, Jacob?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I do appreciate your honesty. I like him a lot.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm a fan of him a lot. Yeah, he just seems very real. Oh, this is a cool looking window. He just seems very real, matter of fact. Seems like a decent dude. You know, like, he seems pretty aware of everything going on around him.
What's this area of the ship?
It's very
This
cool.
is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That does sound useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
It's like a very futuristic landline.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
And over here.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
The tech lab. Oh,
what's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Yes, thank you. And can I talk to
Commander,
you?
earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Why not?
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, really? Okay.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, I did already
I better
talk
go.
about that.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Select. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna have this many squad members? Oh, okay. Loyalty, huh? Loyalty is normal. So can I lose squad members in this one? Oh, these are just aspects of like who my future teammates will be. I'm actually not going to look into them too much then. I don't want to spoil anything. Oh. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you're allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing, which is probably that I'm working for Cerberus and nothing else has been said. From the elusive man. Veteran mercenary. Zahid Masani. Project Firewalker. Oh, is it like a side mission? Lost contact with a survey ship. Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built. We'd like to invite you to place the monument. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. Okay. So how many people know I'm alive now? From the elusive man. It occurred to our armored technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. Okay. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology. Recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts at Skylian Verge. Okay. These all seem like side missions. Track down the master thief, Kazumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. Go to the Citadel. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits, which was sent to me. Also talking about life insurance. Hey, if I've died already, is that gonna be something that, like, is that gonna up my premium? I'm assuming it probably would, given that if you have to replace a roof, your home insurance goes up. Let's go to the crew's quarters. Actually, captain's cabin. That was a very fast update and transition. What have we got? A private terminal. Oh my god, it does show her. Oh, Jesus. Now I feel bad for flirting. Oh. So these are all... Okay. So these establish a romantic relationship. Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship. Oh. Oh, I don't want to... Okay. So, well, shit. Now I don't think I am gonna flirt with anyone. I guess except Kelly. Is that still? How does that count? I love that she's here. I love that I have a picture of her. It just, yeah, it just feels more connected. It's not just like sound system. What the hell? That's awesome. And I'm not gonna mess with the armor. So now I just want to explore the rest of the ship. Now to the crew's quarters, because I do want to talk to Miranda. I'm pretty sure she's there. I kind of miss just chilling in the elevator, but I mean, this is probably way quicker to do. Oh, it is exactly the same. We got more.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
This is a fucking nice kitchen.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Ah, give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
All right, Gardner, you seem chill enough. Oh, Dr. Chakwas!
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Hell yeah. It is really nice seeing several...
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Several familiar faces. Yes, I know what that is. And This is where Miranda is. Hello.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Alrighty. Well, everything's starting to make a little bit more sense. And have I been here yet? I haven't been.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Wow. It's nice to be able to hear a little bit more I'm not going in there. It's nice to be able to hear a little bit more conversating between all the different squad members, even the ones who like don't have names, you know, just the extra NPCs. But it's cool though. And let me go back up to the CIC, as it's called. It's save. I know it did an autosave, but I'm going to do an actual save as well.
How may I help you, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right, let's go. Oh, this is quite different. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, this is very, very neat. I kind of want to explore the Normandy crash site. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to this Omega place first, because there's a lot of people to recruit. So we'll do that. Oh. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. 7 million people. Let's go. This is where I bring my squad. I'll bring you, and I'll bring you. Let's go. Oh, I can do some upgrades. In that case, let me upgrade overload. Jacob, I'll let you auto level up, and then Miranda will also auto level up. All right, and we are good to go. Weapons, I'm not worried either.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
I've never seen one of you.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Huh.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Holy cow. That is a very nice map. Well, I'm going to call it there. Next time we shall explore Omega and possibly hire some new squad mates. But until then, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.